Good morning guys, what is up? I have just made myself some breakfast before I head out for a run. It's a lovely day out today, so I thought I'd make the most of the weather and get my cardio done outside rather than inside on a treadmill or a bike. It gets a bit tedious and it's nice to get some fresh air every now and again. Starting off as usual with some fried eggs on a couple of wholemeal bits of toast, bit of pepper, bit of salt, just to, I don't know, it's nice, flavourful, and the macros really aren't too bad. But anyway guys, I'm going to be changing up my diet very soon, making little tweaks, changing some of the, I suppose, dishes I'm going to be having throughout the day. And I'll talk a little bit more about that later. As for now, I'm going to eat that and then I'm going to get cracking with the cardio, because knowing England the weather's going to change any minute and it's just going to end up shit. So I'll see you in the next clip.
With someone you are.
There's currently like 2 magpies mating and there's the pigeon just sat underneath, kind of just watching it. Anyway guys, welcome back to this episode of Shredding Season. Now today is kind of, I just want to talk about what my plans are personally for going ahead with this cut. Currently we're sat at around 179, 178 pounds, somewhere in that range. A lot of progress has been made. I mean, we started at 210, so 31, 32 pounds down. These birds are going to keep interrupting me, so I'm just going to power through it and see if they want to stop being dicks. So yeah, we're about 31, 32 pounds down so far, and I think, you know, it's starting to show on the body, but now we're getting into that stage where I've lost all the excess fat, and I'm now at the point where it's really starting to get a little bit tougher to shift the weight. My body doesn't want to let it go so freely, and so I'm going to have to make a few adjustments and a few changes to, you know, how I'm going about it, to incorporate maybe extra cardio sessions, changing the foods that I'm eating up slightly to help kind of push through and keep the ball rolling, keep the weight ticking down and the progress coming. So the first thing is, like I mentioned, I'm going to be up in my cardio sessions. Currently I'm doing 2 to 3 a week. I'm going to push that up to 3 to 4, maybe make, so far I've been doing 1 as a higher intensity. I might make 2 if I do 4 into higher intensity, so split half and half throughout the week. Not always right next to each other either, because you want to give your body time to rest, you want it to have time to recover in between, so that that one cardio session you did do can do its bit to help you lose weight, and then you can move on and do it again and again. But if you just keep piling them up, you're going to burn yourself out, and you're not going to have, you know, such an efficient weight loss period as you could have done if you spaced them out a little bit more. Second thing I'm going to do, my training has been a little bit lackluster. I'm going to be upping the intensity, more sets, more reps, less rest time, just blasting them out. They don't have to take a particularly long period of time, you know, they can take 45 minutes, but so long as everything is getting done and done quickly, that's what we're aiming for. We don't want those big rest times, don't want too much chatting if there's other people in the gym. You just want to crack on and get it done. Thirdly, with regards to abs, I feel like they're becoming more important for me to train now. As I get leaner and they become more visible, I need to start hitting them more frequently, and not just the appearance right, but also the endurance to help with, you know, doing more complex abdominal exercises, so that I can help to develop them even further. So currently I'm doing it once, maybe twice a week, just to keep it ticking over, whereas I'm going to start pushing that up to 3, 4, 5, 6 and eventually 7 times a week. Doesn't have to be full on in the gym, that might be just 2 or 3, but doing at least something to keep them ticking over and keep the endurance increasing week by week, constantly improving. That's really what you're aiming for with one of these cuts. When you don't have a particular time limit, you just want to keep things improving week by week. It doesn't matter how long it takes, so long as you get the end result that you want. And the fourth and final point that I'm going to be changing up slightly is my diet. I'm going to be reducing my fats. So currently I'm going for about 70 grams of fat a day. I'm going to be dropping that to 60 for a couple of weeks, seeing how that goes, and if necessary I'll drop it down to about 50 grams a day, which isn't too drastic, but it just means slight changes. Instead of whole eggs, maybe slightly more egg whites instead. Instead of putting peanut butter in, you know, oats for breakfast, cutting that out. For dinner, having leaner meats. Going to be keeping carbs around the same, although in the weeks to come I will also start to lower them down, but of course I will let you guys know exactly what I'm doing. So what I'll do is I'll put on screen the macros that I currently am using, I suppose, but as of today and tomorrow and going on from here, I'll also show you the macros that I'm going to be using so you can see where it's changed and see the slight differences that should help to kind of force my body into changing more, and we can really start grinding down through those body fat percentages and starting to get this physique looking incredible. So anyway guys, I'm going to crack on, and I think I'm going to make some lunch. I'll show you what I make in a sec, and then after that we're going to head to the gym. Not sure what we're going to work out today, I think we'll keep it a surprise, but anyway, it's getting really windy, so thanks for watching this bit, and I'll see you in the next clip.